morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Global LTV Press Review for today, the 19th of September 2024. Let us start today with a punch from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Good. Private employers paying below 70,000 naira risk jail. The federal government has called on agencies recruiting for the private sector to adhere to the 70,000 naira minimum wage, warning that any deviation would not be tolerated. According to the federal government, the new minimum wage is necessary to address the current economic reality, emphasizing that no Nigerian worker, whether in government or private employment, should be paid less than the minimum wage. After the punch, we take a look at this day with CDs to Obaseki. We have Tinubu's mandate to ensure free, fair poll in Edo. Chief of Defense Staff CDS General Christopher Musa yesterday met with Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki and assured him that the Nigerian Army, in collaboration with sister security agencies, had the mandate of President Bola Tinubu to ensure a free, fair, credible and peaceful governorship election in the state on Saturday, September 21. The Nation talks about PDP governor split over bid to sack party chair Damagum. The split among the leaders of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) is widening. A group of National Working Committee (NWC) members met with Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed on Tuesday and got a message. Another group led by Acting National Chairman Iliya Damagum met yesterday with Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde. They got another message. And lastly, Daily Trust, the newspaper you can trust. 10 bodies recovered, 22 still missing. Corpses of 10 of the victims of the boat incident that occurred on Saturday at Gumi local government area of Zamfara state have been recovered. The bodies were said to have been recovered Tuesday night. From Nigeria, we take a look at what Ghana newspapers' front pages have for us today. The business analyst creditworthiness of borrowers' monthly inquiries by financial institutions increased by 46.5% from credit reference bureaus. Searches or inquiries on the database of Credit Bureau increased by 46.5% from 9,379,499 searches to a total number of 13,745,137 in 2023. The story continues on page 3. Still in Ghana with Supreme News, which reads, Ghana takes bold step in digital education with AI-powered skills bank. In a landmark move towards revolutionizing education in Ghana, the government has launched the Ghana Knowledge and Skills Bank (GKSB) portal, aimed at democratize access to quality education and vocational training, marking a crucial milestone in the country's digital transformation agenda. Story continues on page 3 of the paper. From Ghana, let us take a look at what the Republic of Cameroon has for us today. Beginning with Cameroon Insider, a bi-weekly newspaper reads, Cameroonian peacekeepers en route to CAR. The minister delegates at the presidency in charge of defense, Joseph Betty Asomo, yesterday, September 18, symbolically handed the nation's flag to the head of mission of the 11 peacekeepers to the Central African Republic during a ceremony in the East region. The story continues on page 2 of the paper. We are still in Cameroon with the Guardian Post. Cherished by many, haunted by some, read by them all. Talks 2025 presidential Biya to run unchallenged with Kamto Cabral Libi's candidacy in serious doubt. Biya may run solo or at best have only makeshift or fabricated candidates as challengers. The story continues on page 3. We end this day's press review with the international front page. The UK's The Time, daily newspaper of the year. New phase in conflict as walkie-talkie blasts kill 20. Israel warnings after Hezbollah hit for second day. Israel declared a new phase of its war against Iran-backed militants last night after Hezbollah in Lebanon was hit by a second wave of booby-trapped devices, exploding to deadly effect. 20 people died and more than 450 were injured yesterday when rigged walkie-talkies were detonated remotely in an apparent Israeli intelligence operation. The attacks took place the day after thousands of pages used by Hezbollah exploded, killing 10 adults and 2 children, with and injuring nearly 3,000. The story continues on page 28 to 29 of this paper. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on today's press review for today's date here on Global LTV. Stay tuned to this channel and stay blessed.